So Lockhart Design. We've been around for 4.5 years. I personally have been designing for around 10. So we have a team of 3 designers at the moment, and we are very passionate about sustainable design, designing different homes and homes that still look quite stunning while being sustainable, because I think there's a bit of a stigma about if you're going green then it's not going to look pretty. Heat runs proven energy, and they're all about sustainability, and that's what he's very passionate about. So and also it reduces your costs, your running costs, different things like that. So yeah, they were interested right from the start. So I've worked with Jeff Gibson quite a lot, so we kind of know, we work together on the orientation of the home, as in trying not to face anything to the west or protecting the home from the west, different things like that, and the best aspect being the northeast. So we worked off that, and then he came along and basically stepped it up to be a much higher energy efficient home.
Hello, I'm Jeff Gibson, and I've been very pleased to be associated with the construction of this beautiful home. Challenges we had with this particular product is the proximity of a very substantial escarpment, but the payoff for that was magnificent views with a close proximity to that escarpment, and the internal spaces of the house with huge ceilings and raking ceilings. That created some issues with the logistics of it, but the payoff was that we ended up with a beautiful home. But every one of our homes, as this one is, the emphasis is on maximising the orientation to get glazing where it needs to be, to treat that glazing to reduce the conductivity through that glass, to maximise the insulation on all internal walls or ceilings, and also to reduce the air infiltration into the home so that envelope of the house is not as porous to the transfer of air.
G'day, Peter here. This is a video tour of our house. So, well, this is my face actually so far. Let me do something about that. This is our shed with some solar. This provides a fair whack of our power. There's this tree here which is in the wrong place for the mornings, but and another tree there which is not so good either in winter time when there's some leaves on it. But we like those trees, so we can deal with a few less watts. It'll be okay. So this is our house. So we like the design. I'm not sure if everyone does, but we sure do. It's sort of built in such a way that it takes advantage of the view. It's not a bad view. It's got those, it's north facing, so the windows in the middle, in the top section, they're smart glass. So they let plenty of power in, sorry not power, talking about solar panels there. They let plenty of sun in during the winter, which helps keep the place warm, and we can take advantage of the insulation to keep it warm. But in the summertime, when it's real glary, they actually stop the heat coming in, so we get light but we don't get so much heat, so they're pretty good like that. That's one of the main I guess insulation and the aspect and the sort of direction of that is, I guess, the pretty sustainable parts of the house. This is our little waterfall, which I don't know if it's sustainable, but it's really pretty and it sounds nice and we like it. And that's Odie. He runs this place. This is just the waterfall again. I guess it's a solar powered waterfall. It's on during the day and we have plenty of solar, so definitely enough to run a waterfall. It doesn't actually require much power. So those northern windows there really do capture the sun and help keep the place nice in winter. It's surprising you get home at 6 o'clock and the house has all been shut up for the day with no aircon on, but it's quite pleasant inside, not cold really at all. And those windows do the living room. They've got a similar advantage in the living room and those two front bedrooms. So walking in, we've got the main sort of living space with quite high ceilings, which is quite good in summertime. It really stays pretty cool. We've sort of gone the whole hog with insulation as well. There's plenty of insulation, so it really does keep the temperatures stable. Got louvers over there too, if you see up the middle of the screen, which they can come on with the temperature changes as well, open and shut accordingly, which can help us take advantage of breezes and that sort of thing. This is just, I guess you'd call this the formal lounge room. I don't know, we don't really sit in it. We'll have to wait till we're older and drink more cups of tea, I guess. We sit in here a fair bit, but in winter time, and we have the fire going sometimes, which we didn't really need too much this winter. It wasn't that cold. Our kitchen. This is a media room. Really, it's just lounges with lots of rugs and cushions and telly, laundry. This is the view from inside, sort of looking back towards the north. You see that light comes in sort of all day long. Main bathroom. Bedroom. Another bedroom. Another bedroom, much the same in there. Back deck. We're pretty lucky to have this nice view. Just at the top of the stairs now. Office and main bedroom.
As part of all our homes, we'll emphasise the choice of products that are more sustainable. Everyone can make a better choice, and what we're trying to look at is the structure of our homes, the timber that's right through the home is coming from naturally DNR approved state forests. So this cypress is naturally termite resistant, has a material life of 50 years. The other products we use throughout the house, we choose also things with much longer life, like our termite barriers, termi mesh and marine grade stainless steel with a 50-year life. And generally choosing products throughout the construction that are more sustainable, giving you a better product.
So overall, how I feel about this house is I love it. I'm proud of it that we've been able to have a part to play in this design and actually prove that it's not everyone's style, but we can work with your style and incorporate the sustainable options and the orientation and making sure that it's all going to be more cost effective for you in the long run and more, more comfortable to live in throughout the life of the home, and it doesn't have to look like a box.